Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures daily chart, and what you're seeing is a little bit more follow-through from the bulls. We're trading as high as 2039 in the overnight, trading 37.5 here. Yesterday was a very sleepy kind of a session, but it was just a kind of a steady, slow grind higher. Not big volume, not big volatility, just kind of, just inching out higher. The takeaway from yesterday was that the bears really had no answer. They couldn't put anything together beyond a couple of handles, and they would continue to concede highs. There's been a lot of discussion about whether or not we are extended up here. I mean, of course we are. Of course we're extended up here. We're at 2039. We have been in excess of the in excess of 70 handles from the 45-day pivot, or what I coined Crazy Town a few years ago. Now for nearly 3 full sessions. We have been overbought based upon the 45-day pivot going on 5 consecutive sessions. And people keep asking me, when's the last time we saw that? Well, since I'm not 97 years old and haven't been trading for 60 years, I can only say that in the last 10 years that this the overbought hasn't sustained as long as I can remember, and the Crazy Town has not been hasn't sustained like this since I started to use it. So does that mean we're going to immediately turn around and go down? No. It's just one tool in the toolbox. My takeaway from that is this. I would not be starting any large long positions up here, but I would not just be blind shorting it either. I would be on the lookout for some type of, look, we're talking about the bears. They're going to need news. In a vacuum, this market goes higher. They're going to need news. Are they going to get news? I have no idea. There were weeks at a time in 2013, the early part of 2014, where they wouldn't get any news and we would simply grind higher. Are we going to head all the way up to the upper band? That seems unlikely. The upper band is running away. It's up at the 2080 area. It seems to me that it's going to take kind of a pullback and a reload to get up to areas like that. Now, on the bullish side, you got the 2020 to 2021 area, he tried to say, that has the potential to be a floor. We are 17 handles off of that potential floor as it stands now, and we've traded as much as 19 off of it. The 20.5 was the Globex low on Friday. 21 was the Globex low yesterday. It was not challenged during the regular session yesterday, and we simply ground higher out of it. The best we did was right in the 26 area. The bulls remain in firm control even on the most short term, as long as 20 to 21 remains intact as a potential floor. So that's a roundabout way of saying that we could pull back 20 from here and it would just be a nano blip on this market. So if you're getting short up here, your expectations need to be reasonable. It's not reasonable for you to look at a short right now and say, well, we're going to do Wile E. Coyote off a cliff. We're going to go see middle band. I'm not sure we are. And if you get if you get a 20 handle pullback in this type of environment, I would be taking some profits. So temper your expectations with respect to how far we can go down. Now you can always get news that can change things, and that's always very real. But it comes out of nowhere, and it is what it is. But I will not be at the front of the line getting excited about what the bears are doing if they simply put in one red day, because that gets back to the real, crux of the uptrend. Bunch of green days, one red day, catches everybody leaning, and off we go. Right back up. So temper your expectations. You should be tempering your size up here, whether you're long or short. Whether you're long or short. If you've been long and you're not taking profits, then I don't think you're treating your trading business as a business. You need to be taking profits. You need to control size. You need to roll up your stops, because there's no reason at this point to give it back. Why would you give it back? Don't take it all off. Let runners run. Don't give it back. If you're short, You're probably early. Well, you are early. You are early because we're not going down. We're trading on the highs. So control that position, control your risk. Don't hold something into oblivion. Now is the time for risk management in both directions up here. We are extended, but just being extended doesn't mean that we're headed down. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, princetontrader.com. Check out the chat room. Come take a trial. We had some people start yesterday. We just moved a whole class of trials into regular membership, and we've got a new kind of class of trials coming in that just started yesterday, and so it's a great time to start and learn with them. Don't forget Thursday after the close, I'm doing a webinar with my good friend Bob Lang over at explosiveoptions.net. The sign-up link is up on the Twitter, and we'll be tweeting that out all day. Get in early because that room, tends to fill up. Bob puts on some fantastic webinars, and I'm thrilled to be a part of one. Okay, I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.